The Pokeball Plus cannot be used as a controller in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and new details on Japanese language support. I don't care about the Japanese language support.
Yeah.
Actually, I might. Because I'm going to be in Japan.
That's true.
And I want to get the game there and hopefully play it in English. The eShop listing for Pokemon Sword and Shield in Japan has given us new information on the game. Read up on tidbits about the Pokeball Plus and Japanese language options below. Why do they say that? This article is only 3 paragraphs long. Pokemon Sword and Shield will let you use the Pokeball Plus to hold onto a Pokemon and vice versa. What it won't let you do is play the full game with the Pokeball Plus, which is really weird. If you were hoping to play Pokemon Sword and Shield the way you could with the Pokeball Plus in Pokemon Let's Go, you're unfortunately out of luck. That's really weird.
Yeah.
Because we played it at E3, and the controls were the same as Let's Go.
I don't know if they were the same, but they were definitely simple. And like you could theoretically use the Pokeball Plus at the very least to move your character.
So here's the thing, though. We played it, we were entirely inside of a gym.
Yeah.
When you're in the wild area, that has a full rotating camera.
Right.
So that's probably going to be twin stick controls. Yeah. So that's probably why you can't use the Pokeball Plus, even though the freaking gyms had a fixed camera and it felt like Let's Go.
Yeah.
So it's a little weird, but at least you could put your Pokemon in there.
Yeah.
And probably gain experience on your Pokeball Plus, which I will definitely do. I did that a lot with Let's Go. My freaking Mew got like 1 billion XP. Just by going to the store. When it comes to the Japanese version of Pokemon Sword and Shield, it turns out there's actually 2 different options for players to utilize. The game lets you pick between hiragana and katakana only, or kanji, hiragana, katakana, and kanji. The more options, the better. That is actually awesome, because I can only read hiragana and katakana.
Okay.
I cannot read kanji.
Well,
so
good.
Hiragana is the Japanese like alphabet for Japanese words.
Okay.
Katakana is the Japanese alphabet for foreign words.
Okay.
And names and stuff like that.
Right.
And some other things. So, for example, like ikimasu, which means go, would be in hiragana. Babu, which is my name, Bob, would be written in katakana. Or Tokyo, I think would be written in here in katakana, I think.
So that's spelled out with like actual letters.
No, none of these are Roman letters.
Okay.
These are all Japanese writing.
Okay.
There's 3 different Japanese writing systems: hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Kanji is the one where full words
are one
thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that one, there's a million different.
Yeah.
I think there's like 35 or 40 of hiragana and katakana.
Okay.
Each have like 35 or 40 or something like that. Kanji has like 1 billion.
Right.
So I'm not even close to anything in kanji.
I think according to Wikipedia, I think I got it.
Okay.
I'm now a master in Japanese languages.
So that's actually awesome, because if I throw it into hiragana, I mean, I won't understand.
Yeah.
But I'll be able to like sound out what's happening, So that's actually really cool. Maybe if I learn a little more Japanese, I could go back, play the game in Japanese, and it'll help me learn a little better. That's really freaking cool. So anyway, that's that. We still don't know if I'm going to be able to freaking play the game in English if we brought the Japanese version. There's more though, Will. Pokemon Sword and Shield will not support cloud saves.
Oh, dumb. Although it would have been a safe guess regardless, it has been confirmed that Pokemon Sword and Shield will not support cloud saves on the Nintendo Switch, as per Nintendo Life. The news comes from the eShop listing for the 2 games. Pre-purchasing is now live, with a surprising bonus gift for those in Europe. And we've already heard about the game's file sizes, but other details found on the page include the confirmation. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee also lacks cloud support, so it would have been more surprising to see Sword and Shield support the feature rather than not have it. As a side note, this means that the process becomes a little more tricky for anyone wanting to play the games on their original Switch and then continue playing on their Switch Lite.
Yeah, like Bob.
Yeah. Nintendo Life does have a full guide on how to play games across 2 systems, so make sure to bookmark that if you want to, if you need help on that.
You don't need help on that.
Yeah.
It's very simple.
Nintendo issued an official statement stating, explaining why some games may not include cloud save support, as standard Pokemon certainly meets the criteria for those which cannot be included.
So the reason it can't be included is because people could screw with the save file and do weird stuff like multiply Pokemon
Right.
in their inventory and whatever. I think they also said Animal Crossing will not have cloud saves.
Okay.
For the same reason, because you can manipulate your save file, which is dumb. They should just find a way to not have that happen.
This is not a problem on any other system.
Correct. Yeah, that's why it's dumb.
Yeah.
However, if I am playing on my regular Switch and I want to move it to my Switch Lite, you can just move the save file between 2 systems.
Okay.
You just can't do it through the cloud.
So then
as far as I know.
How do you move this? Because the save is like saved to the system itself.
Correct. You can pick a save file
and
have it transfer between 2 Switches that are next to each other.
Okay.
You don't have to put it to the cloud.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you'd be able to do that with this. Because you're not touching the cloud. You're just putting it from one Switch to another Switch.
Right.
You know?
Okay. Interesting.
And I think it deletes it off of the original Switch.
If
you move the save file from one Switch to another, it deletes it on one of the Switches.
That's scary.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Nintendo's got a weird thing with all that
They
stuff.
very much do.
I wanted to blow my brains out when I was trying to move all my stuff from my 3DS. The Switch wasn't so bad, but it should not be as bad as it is.
Right.
I had a much better time with my freaking Vita and my PS4. The cross save was amazing, and that was in 2013.
Yeah.
2014, I think, is when 2014 is when cross save came out.
Well, no, because the PS4 came out in 2013.
Correct, but it wasn't a launch thing. Cross save.
No, I thought it was because you could do that on PS3.
No, not cross save. That's playing. That's playing the games from your.
Hang on,
because I looked this up recently. Look up like Sony releases cross save.
Cross save is a feature that lets you save.
I looked this up recently for a video.
Because I'm thinking like Sly Cooper Thieves in Time was released on both PS3 and Vita, and that had cross play, cross buy, and cross save.
They probably didn't call it cross save.
No, they must have.
Cross save was originated from Hideo Kojima's
revolutionary
transference.
Yeah.
From Metal Gear Peace Walker. And they were like, we love this idea.
Yeah.
Please name it something else. I'm pretty sure the first game to use cross save was 2014. Someone else in the chat had something to say. Oh, here we go. Parker. Wouldn't it be a little too soon for a Nintendo Direct, since they had one back in September, and usually there is like a 3-month period for when they have a Nintendo Direct? I think they have Nintendo Directs every November, and they usually don't have one in December. So,
okay, so Hohokum was the first game to support cross save, and that was in 2014. For first game on the PS4.
Bob's finally right about something.
Oh yeah. Once you can use the hashtag Bob is right.
It's about damn time. There's more Pokemon stuff. You know?
Good golly, Miss Molly.
As long as I scroll over to the window. I really need to figure out a better... No, I don't. I don't need to figure out a better anything. This whole show's changing in a month.
Yep.
Stay tuned. Pokemon Sword and Shield file size revealed on the Japanese eShop.
Okay.
Get ready for this, Will. The moment we've all been waiting for. How big is the freaking game? Should I read an entire article about how big the game is, or should I just tell you how big the game is? According to a listing on the Japanese eShop, both games will need 9.5 gigabytes of space. To download both, you'll need 19 gigs.
That's not bad.
That's what 9.5 plus 9.5 is.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all. Nintendo is really good at saving space in their games.
I think that's a Japanese developer thing in general. They're much better at, like, you know, presenting their games with a much smaller footprint in the hard drive compared to, like, Call of Duty, which is like 120 gig download.
Oh my God, it took forever.